Here this is my line and neutral options, that means 220 volt and neutral. And here on the right I have 24 volt and 0 volt plugs. This is my breaker which is used to turn on the power, and below down there is my socket as well. This is my power supply that is accepting to 220 volt converting into 24 volt and providing this power to the PLC. This is my trainer board's plugs, L plus M ground. So we are going to do this wiring ourselves, and similarly for below outputs as well. This is my main PLC S7 1200. This is the heart of our trainer. This is the Ethernet port connection. Here's how I can plug this. Analog programming. Uh, for analog programming with Siemens PLCs or analog process, use normx and scalex functions or instructions. So what, and let me give an output, any memory register. So as you can see on the scaled output, it is showing 50 degrees centigrade. So we have scaled the sensor value to 0 to 100 degrees centigrade of the desired range. As you can see in the picture, we can like that attach any analog sensor, and other than that we are going to perform operate and used in different applications. So let's open TIO sorry, TIA portal. I already have my physical PLC as you can see on the screen. I'll open the main block, and on the right side in timer operations, I have all the timers over here, right? So its description is mentioned as well. I will select pulse timer initially. Let me drag it. It will create its own data block that will store its values. So whether you are using timers or counters, it will create a data block. Let me further show you the timing diagram as well of pulse timer and further details by going into the description, right? So here's the pulse timing diagram. As my input operates, my output turns on as well, but my output is on till my preset time value is reached. So this is how timing diagram works. I'll further explain later on as well. Here's the symbol of our all the symbols and details of input and output parameters. So I have to put timer as t hash 5 second or t hash 10 second. At elapsed time, I have to give an output address like MT1, MT2, MT3, like that, because the data type of time is double, right? IP address, if I restarted my PLC or my network address is not fixed, so it sometimes automatically assign as well. So now I have loaded the program. Let me click my push button. As I click my push button, my output is on and my timer has started. I have released the push button, but timer is still going on, and as the value reaches, my output goes off. Let me give a pulse. So it operates on a pulse signal, and my timer has started. It would reach till 10 seconds and my output goes off. So it operates on pulse, but function is of off delay, meaning output is on till the. Let's further check it. So first of all, we have sourcing input and PN. That means current flows from PLC to external devices. So if I have L plus and 1M, I have put L plus on 1M. That means all inputs internally have 24 volt. That is being pushed to the input devices. And from the outer end, I have 0 volt connected to complete the potential. Input between process value and set point. So there should be 0 set point. This is some diagram. Proportional is it would maintain stable condition. It would try to reach maintain present value with set point, but there will be steady state error. This steady state error will be removed by integral. It will eliminate that error, but there will be a problem of overshoot, and that overshoot would be counteracted by derivative, right? So it accepts in d word or real, and there are input in d word real, and this input underscore pr, it is in word. Our input is in real form, so we will give it over there, and output is in real form as well, so we would go do over there instead of output underscore per, which is for word. So for set point we had sp, it's in real form, input was coming from level, and output would be going to I believe I did not take my output. My output would be fill valve, that is QD30, because I have to automatically operate that valve. It should this valve should turn on as per my level readings that is coming into ID30, right? So I have just taken these three tags in my PID, these three addresses. Now I will go to technology objects, where I will commission this PID and configure this PID. I will go make it automatic mode, so that it automatically turns out on and operate output. I will use input over here, input and normal